Hello everyone. I hope you are excellent on this day. I invite you to stay and watch all the video, because I will give you your horoscope for today, as well as the most important aspects that have to do with health, money, and love. I also invite you to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell of notifications, so that you always know everything related to your sign every day, and so you can prevent many situations, and know to deal with any unforeseen. Take care of your back, get enough rest. You're not listening to yourself enough, and even more so to the people around you. Listening to others can often be very good, as you won't always be right about what you think or feel. But it's also necessary to pay attention to yourself and trust your intuition. If you feel you're not doing this enough, then it's time to change. Trust your instincts in business. You'll have an excellent day if you start doing this, because, if this is your job, you could close a deal with someone that will bring you great profits in the future. At work, you'll be disappointed because you'll be called out for something you're doing wrong. Even if you think it's unfair, you must obey and start doing things right. You're not always right. Don't stop doing what you should today. You could fall far behind on your work if you start acting disinterestedly with your obligations. Things probably aren't going well with that trip you were planning some time ago. It's time to go back to the original plan, give adventure a little more space, and embrace a little more life in this sense. Not everything should be so planned or so strict in every way. Remember that it's also a good idea to venture out a little more. Progresses at work will occur today. You'll likely have to do much more than you did before, but it will be worth it. A very nice moment between two acquaintances could set the tone for you to repeat or want to achieve this in your life. It will be inspiring and, at the same time, decisive for you. A very good time to consolidate a success that was brewing in your professional life. If you're studying, you'll receive very good news regarding a test you recently took. You have to prepare for the exams. If you've already taken them, then you need to prepare to receive your grades. You'll do well as long as you've studied. It's not a good idea to ask someone out today. You might not have the money to indulge yourself and invest in a date like you like to offer. It's not necessary to give your partner expensive gifts right now. You've gone through the period of conquest. Now you have to focus on the relationship and the possibilities that lie ahead for both of your futures. Cancer children will be fully mentally prepared to face the new day with all the courage and the best way they can, deciding that everything will truly emerge as a good way to be well. Don't resort to things you don't need now, only for everything to suddenly arise without preparing first. You can't allow love to escape your life, crab. Don't sit there thinking like a clueless person watching everything slip away and doing nothing about it. That's why, today, you must promise yourself that everything will turn out for the best possible way if you just touch the heart of the one you love a little. You've been working hard, and it shows on your face. Tiredness has taken hold of you, and you could be facing some rather negative days because of this. So, today, don't hide from the good news. You have more to give, do it now. You're no longer seeing the things you should because you're focusing only on what interests you, and that's bad for your progress. Go back to living with an alert mind. You're on a very good journey to begin to understand more about those around you and the people you have to deal with every day. You're going through a rough patch at work, and others are starting to notice. You need to unleash what you want in your life. It's time to start thinking about taking that specialized course you've been thinking about for some time. Look for information on that topic today. It could be very auspicious for your life and your progress. It's not a good time to make large expenditures or large investments that will deplete your savings. You should save money for a tough time right now. It's very close. Therefore, you should always try to have something to weather what you can't avoid. You don't control the global economy, it's not something that depends on you. You're starting to stop overthinking things, which is always a good thing, especially on this day when what you'll need most is to react quickly to external stimuli. Money you hadn't budgeted to spend will slip through your fingers today. It will be an unexpected event, perhaps a breakdown in an everyday appliance in your home. Don't put off investing in that property you want to buy. It's always good to have something of your own. You'll have to tighten your belt for a while, but then everything will be fine. A very good time will be had with your friends today. It will be a good time to relax and release work stress. Don't let the opportunity to spend time with those you love most and those who understand and support you in every way pass you by. Love and work are going well, relax. The crab has a lot to do today. You have to stop thinking about the things that will affect you, that always brings other bad things your way. You have to start seeing the good and the positive. That's what's necessary, what you have to attract, and what you can achieve today. Tranquility and a lot of patience will be the emotional skills that will help you the most today. This will make it difficult for you to work together to make things better. Don't stop talking about the problems you're having in your relationship. Don't feel bad about things that can't be improved. Therefore, if you're not having a good time at work, then start looking for a new place today. You don't have to doubt others all the time, crab. You're good at that, as they've failed you many times, but that doesn't mean it will always be that way. You don't have to tell everyone everything that happens to you. You know very well that discretion is often important to make things better for us. Don't overthink things in love. Sometimes it's good to take the plunge and begin that relationship that's brewing between you and a person you've only recently met. It won't always be good to be too careful and risk your heart. You must start to see what you truly want from life. It's likely that you're not thinking clearly, as many emotions that have happened in your life are making you think wrongly. You have to put everything you have into making that dream you've longed for since childhood a reality. When you see all the doors closing, that's when you should try the hardest to achieve what you want. Never give up on this ability to dream that characterizes you. It's not likely you'll be able to have what you want so badly right now. Wait a minute. It's time to start taking better care of your body. A person who is unable to care for themselves needs your help today. You'll likely be on that call for most of the day. Don't stop helping them. You could be one of the few people who cares about them. Opportunities to meet new people today. Take advantage of networking and don't be afraid to be fun and carefree. Use your natural magnetism to attract love. There are many people in the world. Don't focus on what's over, or on what can never be. A person may have offered you something that turned out not to be entirely true. You need to make them see that they lied to you and that you expect them to respond in the best possible way. You've done your job well and deserve the reward you were originally promised. A very wise man will give you very important advice for your career, and it will be very useful for what you will begin to experience in it. It's time to let go of the ghosts of the past and dedicate your life to a new journey of discovery and wisdom. Someone could accompany you in this process. Don't let this opportunity pass you by. If you have the means to take a relaxation or oriental therapy course, don't hesitate to do so. It's likely that someone will give you this recommendation today, something that will bring you great benefit. You're likely to see someone on the street or in a public place and they'll catch your attention. You should try to meet them or talk to them. They could be looking for someone just like you. You never know how the connection with a new person who could enter your life will develop. Go for it. When we see that the people around us are well, we can feel more confident that what we're giving is on the right path. So don't continue thinking that everything you're experiencing is somehow a mistake, Cancer. Everything is perfect as it is now. If people in your family are going through a rough patch and all they do is argue in front of you, don't let this continue to happen. Take action and start resolving their conflicts. They're not doing you any good. Instead, take the time to figure out what you want and what you need to resolve things. Don't wait for a solution to magically appear at your feet, but don't lose your temper or control your life either. Someone you love is seeking you out because they have an issue they urgently need to resolve. It could also involve you, and you should support them as much as you can. A potential emotional storm is brewing, so take this day to make sure you have enough self-confidence. Only then will you be able to emerge unscathed from any conflict that may arise in your life. Finances may be a bit tight, and an unexpected bill or expense may arise today, so be aware of what this will do to your bank account. Don't hide your desires from your partner. If you have a fantasy to fulfill, talk to them and reach an understanding together. The interaction that will develop between you will strengthen you and the passion will remain intact. Someone is looking for your help with an important project. They may try to contact you today. Trust in your talent and think carefully about the amount you will be paid for this work. Always value your abilities. This is not the time to make large investments in the stock market or other types of businesses. It's better to keep your savings where they are and continue to earn interest while you decide what to do with them. If you receive extra money today or an inheritance comes your way, try to save this money to invest later. It's not good to think you do everything better than others. You often make mistakes, and there will always be others who can surpass some of your abilities. Instead of generating envy and wishing others well, you'd better learn a little from other people's great talents. Don't let pride consume you. If you have something to do tonight, you may need to change your plans, as the person you're interested in might invite you out at the last minute. Cancer's heart will let out some of its sorrows, which it has been nursing for a few days. That's why it's important to have the support that only family and true friends can offer. Don't be under the impression that you have no one in the world, because that's not true. You have much, much to fight for. Don't expect your relationship to be perfect, it never will be. It's always important to start making some changes in the way you relate to the person at your side. That's why it's necessary to always be examining your attitudes toward them. If you're carrying a heavy heart, then make sure you have someone to talk to today. If you have someone causing problems at work, try not to let them hurt you in any way. Avoid listening to what they say, it's not good for you, nor does it project any benefits. Drinking a glass of water on an empty stomach is the best way to hydrate your body and feel full, thus avoiding overeating at breakfast. Today is a crucial day for Cancers, as it presents a unique opportunity to unlock your inner power and live your authentic truth. This is a time to recognize that you possess untapped potential. Imagine the possibilities that open up when you connect with that inner power. Today's reading focuses on discovering and overcoming any blocks you may have related to love and money. It's a time to transcend limitations and live your life in alignment with your true self. The importance of listening to your intuition, your inner conscience, also known as your CR, is emphasized. This spiritual guide will lead you toward greater abundance. To connect with it, it is essential to adopt habits that bring you closer to your true essence. It is suggested to start the day early, preferably around 3:40 a.m., a special time according to spiritual experts. Use this time to read, learn about universal laws, or even practice the art of writing. These actions will help increase your inner awareness and, as a result, transform your physical reality. Don't forget to take care of your body. Exercise contributes to raising your vibrational frequency and keeping your energy balanced. Also, pay attention to your diet to keep your body pure. Focus on your life's purpose and what you truly desire. Remember that by knowing and defining your desires, universal energy will flow to you, and everything you need will manifest naturally. There's no need to actively seek, just focus on raising your frequency and trust that everything you need will come to you. Today, the angels ask you, what are your deepest desires? Take this opportunity to write down your desires in the form of affirmations, as if they have already been fulfilled. The key to attracting what you want is knowing what you want and being prepared to receive it. Your focus will be on establishing harmony at home and in your private affairs over the next few weeks, dear Cancer, as Venus enters Libra and your solar fourth house. Meanwhile, the Virgo moon and Uranus share a supportive aspect, bringing interesting developments to your social sphere. You'll be tempted to zone out when Neptune activates this afternoon, but try not to let your focus slip completely. Sweetness lingers in the air tonight as the moon aligns with Mercury and Pluto, providing the perfect excuse to invite your best friend or that special someone over for a delicious meal and stimulating conversation. It's a great day for you. There will be plenty of people offering their hand to help you out of the sorry situation you're currently in. You've landed there because of someone else. Avoid such dangerous people next time. Right now, you should celebrate your victory like never before. What's really going on here, Cancer? The Venus-Pluto trine filtering through today brings messy feelings to the surface. Pay attention to body language and cues, they could indicate sexual chemistry or brewing tension. Even platonic conversations can be fraught with innuendo. There's nothing wrong with a little playful dialogue, Cancer, but don't be surprised if it starts to escalate quickly. Fortunately, today's Mercury-Pluto transit is an excellent energy for thinking or talking through problems and making meaningful discoveries. Dear Cancer, yes, the day tends to present some minor challenges, but they tend to lead to enlightenment. Today it's important to focus on breaking old relationship patterns that haven't worked well for you in the past. You can really get somewhere this way. For the best results today, look for a new layer in a situation, especially a creative one or issue. Conversations with a partner, romantic interest, or children are constructive today. Discussions are in-depth or cover profound topics. If you need to discuss normally complex issues, this is the time to do so. In short, today is a day to connect with your inner power, overcome blockages, and align with your true desires. Trust that by raising your frequency and staying focused on your goal, you will attract the opportunities and relationships that will lead you to your best life. Today's tarot reading for your sign: 1. The Nine of Swords, hidden challenges, indicates the presence of worries and fears in your mind. There may be a sense of deception or falsehood in a current relationship or situation. It is essential to address these fears and not allow them to dominate you. Open and honest communication with the person of interest is crucial to resolve any perceptions of mistrust or deception. 2. The Ace of Wands reversed, intimacy challenges, suggests that despite passion and desire in intimacy, there may be obstacles preventing things from flowing as desired. There may be certain insecurities or unresolved issues affecting the emotional connection. It is important to address these issues and maintain realistic expectations in your love life. 3. Perspective and the Two of Pentacles, change and balance, indicate that you are in a phase of transition and change in your love life. While there may be challenges and decisions to make, this is an opportunity to find a new balance and a different perspective in your relationships. You may need to weigh your options and make important decisions as you move forward. Lucky numbers: 37, 19, 20, 45, 16, 33. Love is good, and you can feel at peace about the person you have next to you or the person you're meeting. Friends need to see you a little more often. If you're single, you need to pay a visit to the people you love or organize a fun get-together at your house. Do it tonight, they won't refuse. Possible personal conflicts will arise today. They could relate to the relationship you're forming or one you've had for some time. Those looking to start a romantic relationship but haven't met someone yet will receive advice during the day about a dating site they can try. Give it a try. You have nothing to lose by giving it a try. You have the opportunity to get to know someone better at work. Be careful with the rumors that may arise from this sudden approach. They could jeopardize your position or that of the other person. Don't let anger make you react badly. Remember that we must be tolerant of other people's ideas and always be open to listening to what others have to say, especially when working as a team. The fact that you no longer want to dwell on the past or dwell on what happened before has brought you great benefits, not only for you but also for the person at your side. It's good to start turning the page on past experiences that may have caused problems in your life. It's always good to be constantly evolving and able to have everything a little more under control. Someone you love is going through a crisis, but you know they're not taking things well and that what's happening to them is their fault. Today you'll tell them what you think, and it will be very helpful. Don't be afraid to do so. It's a good time to tell that person what you're feeling. Remember that it's never good to keep what we feel to ourselves or repress our desires. If the person responds negatively, then it's better to walk away and look elsewhere. It's not good to start making complaints without any real basis. You could end up in a bad way, especially at work. If you have something to say, wait until you have proof. This isn't a time to decide to make risky investments that require you to put in extra work and an effort beyond what you can currently achieve. Remember that life waits for those who don't put in the effort, and at work, you must demonstrate that you can solve any problem that arises. Try to organize your priorities today, as well as your workspace. No love or work should keep you away from your family. It's a day to realize that things can be better when you truly have the clarity that everything can be much better if you just realize that reality should sometimes bring you closer to your family instead of pushing you away. You couldn't have better luck in love than today, so don't miss the opportunity to meet someone or give your heart one more chance. You're not looking for someone who's too good for you, you just need someone sincere, and that's a very good thing. The things you're doing today will show themselves in a better light. It won't be a good day to let things slip away from you. It's a time to double your efforts for what's happening in your life. Don't try to live on the wrong path today. There's a very good prognosis for your day, Cancer, if you can just stay free of vices and things that are bad for you. Your health is in good shape, so you should make sure it stays that way over time. A good day for learning and studying, so if you're studying and are taking exams or are approaching, Today you should make a study plan that will provide you with the necessary knowledge to successfully pass the upcoming tests. You'll have very good results if you organize yourself well and choose a good study group to learn together. You're likely to experience a tense situation today on your way to work, so I recommend that you avoid conflicts with people you don't even know. You'll only cause yourself unnecessary discomfort and you won't gain anything from this fight. Take care of your back, you'll probably have pain in the afternoon. Don't be afraid to let life carry you a little. There are times when we must do this and just let the current guide us toward our destiny. If you've already done everything to achieve it, of course. Remember that effort is always rewarded for those who work with their heart and dream big. You have someone in your life who needs this advice. Your partner probably needs a lot of reassurance all the time, and it's up to you to give it to them. Invite your loved one today to follow you on this adventure and let themselves be carried away by the good things in life. They won't regret it. Drink 2 liters of water a day, starting in the morning. Try drinking a glass of water before eating, it will do you a world of good. Someone at work will give you a very pleasant compliment. Cancer has very good reasons to feel that today is a good day. You have the experience necessary to perform many tasks and to stop dwelling on failures. This is always something that motivates you and can help you see the world from a different, more advanced perspective. Cancer can't say things that will help them better understand the quality of the person they have at their side. It's good for you to start thinking about the things that will help you have everything much clearer. Don't forget the good things in your life. It's better to have something that's difficult than to have nothing at all. You don't have to think about things that could lead you to quit your job right now. You need to think carefully about what you're deciding now. Don't quit something just because you had a bad day or because you had a disagreement with someone at work. If you can't see the path ahead clearly, you need to start realizing how much is around you. Only then will you be able to overcome what's to come. Cancer can't stop thinking about a mistake they've made. Don't do that. Don't let a small failure tarnish your current progress. You must value yourself more. Possible personal conflicts will arise today. They could relate to the relationship you're forming or one you've had for some time. Those looking to start a romantic relationship but haven't met someone yet will receive advice during the day about a dating site they can try. Give it a try. You have nothing to lose by giving it a try. You have the opportunity to get to know someone better at work. Be careful with rumors that may arise from this sudden approach. They could jeopardize your position or that of the other person. Don't let anger cause you to react badly. Remember that we must be tolerant of other people's ideas and always be open to listening to what others have to say, especially when working as a team. Tip of the day: there's a time in life for everything, and if you can't see it, it's because it's not ready for you right now. And this was your horoscope for today. I invite you to give me a like and subscribe to the channel and activate the notifications bell, so you never miss your totally free daily horoscope. I wish you an excellent day and see you next.